Assalamu alaikum, dear cadets. I hope you will be safe and sound with your families at your houses. Dear cadets, today we are going to start our next lecture of Biology of Class 9. Dear cadets, today we will discuss about the Quran and biology. Quran and biology. Dear cadets, we all know very well that Quran is the only holy book which teaches us each and every aspect of the life. So today we will discuss that what Quran teaches us about the living things and life. So let's start, dear cadets. At many places in Holy Quran, Allah hints about the origin and characteristics of the living organisms. It's totally true that at in the Quran, at various places, at various uh, places, uh, Allah hints, Allah indicates, Allah directs us, Allah guides us about the different aspects, different things of the living organisms. So Allah also guided us in the Quran about the origin of the living organism. Origin, uh, origin means the point from which living organisms created, produced. So in the next lines, we will come to know that what are these hints. So let's start. In the same verses, human beings have been instructed to expose the unknown aspects of life. After getting the hints, here are few examples of such guidelines. Cadets, in the Holy Quran, Allah guided us and instructed the human being to expose, to disclose, to discover the unknown aspects of life. So, in the Surah Anbiya, verse number 30, Allah says, وَجَعَلْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ. Its translation is, we made every living thing from water. Dear cadets, we have to ponder over it, we have to think over it. Various years ago, our holy book is guiding us about the origin of the living things. What is that? We made every living thing from water, that each and every living organism, each and every living thing is created, is produced from the water. It means the origin of the life is water. Okay. Next, we know that water makes the 60 to 70% of the composition of the protoplasm of the living things. Dear cadets, most of the part of the cell, most of the mass of the cell is composed of water. Water is the main component of the living organism, living cell. So, protoplasm, dear cadets, protoplasm means uh, cell without each and everything of the cell without uh, without cell wall and inside the cell membrane. Cadets, protoplasm means the part of the cell inside the cell membrane is known as protoplasm. So protoplasm is a mostly it is a liquid, semi-liquid. So it's most of the it's it most of the cytoplasm is composed of water. The above verses hints at the common origin of the living things in the water, as Allah has ordered human beings to think at the hints given by Him. We should study living things so that the mysteries of their origin can be revealed. Dear cadets, mysteries mean अजीब thing, अजीब चीज कोई. Dear cadets, we when we will study the living thing, then it will be an ultimate question. It will be a natural question that will come in our mind, that what is the origin of the life. So here Quran is guiding us that water is the origin of the living thing. Next, in the Surah Rahman, verse number 14, Allah says, Allah guides us about the human being. He says, He made man from clay like potter. Dear cadets, now Allah is guiding us, is directing us about the creation of the human being, that He made man from clay, ऐसी मिट्टी से, like the potter, जो खनखनाती है, जो आवाज देने वाली होती है, खनखनाती है, तो ऐसी मिट्टी से अल्लाह पाक ने इंसान को बनाया है. तो ये सूरह रहमान में अल्लाह पाक हमें गाइड कर रहा है. In other words, God says that then fashioned we the drop a cloud. हमने एक कतरे से एक लोथड़ा बनाया, एक कतरे को एक लोथड़ा बनाया. Then fashioned we the cloud a little lump.